When we had last left Team Bald, they were in the grand city of Baldur's Gate, but a dark and terrible horror had a terrible essence, a terrible vibe. But bad vibes had fallen over the city. The city was coated in a thick, viscous layer of bad vibes. And at the root of it all was none other than Seravok, a horrible bastard who was perhaps also a child born of the murder god, the Lord of Murder, similar to the Ward of Gorion. And at the tippy top of the Iron Throne headquarters did they fight some weird wizard lady who dropped, for some reason, Seravok's journal, and it was quite the tell-all read. But now it was time to press forward into the city and speak with some of the ducal royalty, as well as some of the Flaming Fist folks, because Seravok himself sought to become Duke of Baldur's Gate and go to war with Amn in some sort of strange ploy to cause murder. This is Baldur's Gate.
Shouldn't we be doing something useful with this time?
Enhanced Edition. Welcome back. Let's do it. Let's oh god, oh god, okay. Oh damn. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's quick save and let's head on out of here.
Got this.
There we are. Good. Let's see.
You want it? You got it.
Let's look around here. Now, I would like to speak with, like, a commoner, I think, in each section of the city. Just to hear him out. At least one. We'll keep the rest of Team Bald right there. In fact, we may get them a little bit closer to the edge there, so as to avoid detection. Alright. Let's see. It is kind of fortuitous that it's nighttime right now, right? Because that should mean less foot traffic. Oh shit, as far as these dudes who serve the Flaming Fist are concerned. If we, like, lose sight of them, can we, like, drop aggro? Oh look, Alan Blackblade.
So Isaac Dagger's drawn with him, and he drops the swag and runs.
Oh. Who the hell is this?
Here there! You look a bit hard-pressed for a place to rest. Care to chat a spell before slinking off into the night? I think I saw you about the Thieves Guild before. I cannot remember your name, but any friend is a good friend if you're running out of 'em. Eh? What say you?
Thanks, but why should you be running out of friends? I don't know, you sawed off. The Thieves Guild, I would never associate myself with them. Thanks, but why would you be running out of friends?
'Cause I kill 'em all. No. Baldur's Gate is nearly a jail itself in these times.
You're telling me, brother.
But that doesn't stop the guard from locking you away for the slightest reason. The entire city is on edge, and every member of the Flaming Fist is out for blood. Can't say I blame 'em. I would be right upset if I was in their shoes. Scar, their second in command, was killed recently. Don't really know the circumstances. Some say it was accident. Some say murder. But it has only served to increase tensions, especially since Duke Antar Silvershield was assassinated. No guesswork as to what happened there.
Who could have done such a thing? What will the Flaming Fist do without effective leadership? Well, we know who did such a thing, so let's say, what do you think they'll do without effective leadership?
They still have leadership. How effective it is, I do not know. I hear Angelo Dosan is now effectively in control. Such a weasel he is. I am surprised he has the support of the troops. He's got powerful friends, though, and I hear that he takes orders straight from Seravok. You heard of him, right? With Antar dead, the other dukes have called an emergency election. Seravok is the front runner, and his stand against Amn is very popular. I imagine how much pull he will have if Imagine how much pull he will have if he actually has the flaming fist in his back pocket.
Duke Elton would never stand by and let someone take control of the flaming fist. Well, he's dead.
Duke Elton is in no position to prevent it. As I understand, he is barely clinging to life. No one seems to be able to help him, even though he is attended around the clock by a healer named Rashad.
Oh, right. Okay, I keep getting them confused, right? The two of them, the head of, not Scar, but the other dude with the flaming fist, and then this Duke. Right, I keep confusing Entar and Elton. Alright.
No one seems to be able to help him, even though he is attended around the clock by a healer named Rashad. You didn't hear this from me, but I've a few friends that know of this Rashad. Let's just say I do not put much faith in Duke Elton surviving the week.
You have information such as this, and you tell no one?
As if anyone would believe an old sneak thief like me. What are my words without proof? If somebody truly wanted to look into this matter, they would have to investigate the Flaming Fist headquarters themselves. I ain't setting foot in such a place. If you've the will, you go do it.
Okay. Very well. Oh my god, look at that fine print. Baldur's Gate is nearly a jail in these times. The city is on edge, and every member of the Flaming Fist is out for blood. Scar, their second-in-command, was killed recently, and Duke Entar Silvershield was assassinated. Angelo Desan is now effectively in control of the Flaming Fist, though no one seems to trust him. He's got powerful friends, though, and I hear that he takes orders straight from Saravok. Duke Elton, the real head of the Flaming Fist, is barely clinging to life. No one seems to be able to help him, even though he is attended at all times by a healer named Rashad. With Entar dead and Elton ill, the other dukes have called an emergency election. Saravok is the front runner, and his stand against Amn is very popular. Confronting him directly will have to wait until I have concrete proof to present, since no one would take my word over his. Perhaps I might have more luck investigating Angelo at the Flaming Fist headquarters. Alright.
Don't worry about
Good.
me.
Let's head on back out. It sounds like we should be okay to check in with one person per region,
You
which
want
also
it?
seems like a
Got
good
it.
ass plan. Per quadrant, I should say.
Don't worry about me.
There we are. Let's check out the front gate here. Lovely. Are we besieged? No.
You want it? You got it.
Oh, courtesans. What do you have to
Are
say?
you interested in some thrills, darling?
That's your voice? Okay.
I'm no angel, but I've spread my wings a bit.
Okay, cool. Let's go on up here. Listen to the spooky dooky nighttime music, huh?
Greetings, fellow rogues.
Oh, I do remember you. This is Hussam, the drunk guy who gave us all the information on the Iron Throne, right?
Hey, guys, remember me? Your old bud Hussam? It's so good to see you all again. What's happened since you're gone? Yeah, I've been hearing all sorts of things. I heard you guys are wanted for murders. So you're murderers, eh? Well, I still like you. Hey, I have some more info for you. You want to hear it?
He's become like a cowboy. I don't know if this is the voice we gave for him initially, but he is now rootin' and tootin'. We'd rather not get information from a drunken lunatic. Hell yes, I want information from a drunken lunatic again. What do you have?
Well, quite a bit I have. Quite a bit. Does you know about Duke Elton? He's diseased, he is. He is seconds in command. Scar got killed. Assassinated he was. Brr.
That's his burp sound.
Brr. So that's it. I got to get going now. If you wants to talk with me some more, you just come by the Blushing Mermaid. See yous.
Wow, there he goes. What a hero. What a champ.
I've got this.
Okay. Should we check in with some of these folks? They're right here.
I don't want you bothering me. Who knows who you could be? There's murderers around somewhere, and I hear they're crazy. Killed these poor men in Candle Keep, they did. That Seravok is going to make everything all right again. He's got the flaming fist in his back pocket, he does.
Oh, the rise of Seravok. I'm still wanted for the murders of the Iron Throne leaders. The fact that I haven't been captured is adding to the tensions in Baldur's Gate and increasing popular support for Seravok and his promises to restore order to the region. How about you, nobleman?
Not polite to go about the city armed as you are. Can't say that I blame you, though. Flaming Fist is in a mess right now, and it's up to the citizens to take care of themselves in a lot of places.
Why is the Flaming Fist in such disorder? What places do you mean? Where should I be careful? Yeah, what places do you mean?
The whole city is on edge, so I would be careful everywhere. Things are really strange by the Iron Throne building, though. I heard their leaders were killed or something. Seravok has announced that he is assuming control of them, though, and he's going to use their resources to help reinforce the city against Amn. He's making a lot of friends, and I bet he will be nominated to replace poor Entar as Grand Duke.
Very well. The whole city is on edge. Things are apparently really strange in the Iron Throne building. Seravok has announced that he is assuming direct control. That he's assuming control and is going to use the resources of the Iron Throne to help reinforce the city against He's making a lot of friends and will likely be nominated to replace the murdered Entar as
Don't
Grand
worry
Duke.
about me.
Okay. Let's see up here. Mick Feely. Right, okay.
No
Oh, hey.
time to
Wow, there's
chit-chat.
actually quite a few named people out here. Herschel. Don't we know this person?
Hello, hello. I don't suppose you would be interested in a few trinkets. A coin or two for my finely crafted wares. I thought not. The iron shortage wanes, but even so, the customers do not come back quite yet. Who can blame them, though? They are afraid because they see that the merchants are still without wares. Who believes that a shortage has ended when they still cannot hold a new blade in their hands? I blame the Iron Throne, I do. Many others do as well.
Why blame them? What have they done? I'm not surprised their role in the iron shortage was pure villainy. I mean, yeah, it was pure villainy, but I kind of want to hear your takes. Why do you blame them? What have they done?
Nothing direct, I suppose. Though the impact is still harsh. Since Seravok assumed control, they have ceased most business transactions and frozen most of their assets. They were major importers, and without their active help, it will be much longer before the average citizen feels that the crisis is over. It would seem that Seravok is going to use the Iron Throne to fuel his harsh stance on Amn, and thus his bid for the position of Grand Duke. The fact that he is crippling a large merchant house seems inconsequential to him. I cannot imagine sane businessmen following such directives. Something is very odd at the Iron Throne building indeed.
Oh my god. Okay. That was a direct, we just wrote all that shit down. Should we speak to McFeely here? There's all sorts of named people.
pal.
Speedy delivery coming through. Must inform the Grand Dukes of the Nashkel Mine's liberation. They must be told iron supplies will return to normal once trade routes are reliable again. Speedy delivery coming through.
Oh, that's where you're from. That's the dude, that's the mailman from Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. McFeely. Mr. McFeely. Bit of a weird name, but, hey, what can you do about it? Alright. Let's go on down here.
Hello there.
Hello there.
I must talk to you in private. These are troubled times.
Okay, that was Tomoko who was just saying that. Delthir. Wait, I must speak with you. It's of utmost importance. Will you wait and listen? We don't have time. What is it you want? What is it you want? Good then. I am Delthir. I represent those who harp. I've been seeking you out for many weeks now. Just recently I discovered that you had left the city some time ago. Things have changed since you were gone. I can tell you everything you need to know. No, we've already found out through other sources. No, we like to operate with no knowledge of the world around us. Duh. That would be most welcome. Let's hear some takes. Hell yes, that would be most welcome. The second in command of the Flaming Fist, Scar, was assassinated. Grand Duke Elton has come down with some mysterious ailment. No one knows how long he has to live. The most important news for you concerns your recent return to Candle Keep. You've been accused of murdering the leaders of the Iron Throne. Everyone believes that you are agents of Amn. They think your persecution of the Iron Throne was just a cover-up for Amn. Tensions run pretty high right now. The new Iron Throne president, Saravok, has placed a price on all of your heads. The Flaming Fist has a warrant for your arrest. Before I continue, tell me, are you guilty? Yes. Those scum deserved everything coming to them. No, we were framed. We were framed. I'm relieved. Now we must speak of your future. What? How odd that you could do that. Okay. From what our network has gathered, the Iron Throne is preparing to make a grab for power in Baldur's Gate. It would be in your best interest to investigate what they're up to. Perhaps if you could break into their citadel, you might learn something. I know these are very troubled times for you, but you know more about the Iron Throne than anyone else. If you have any questions for me, ask them now. I'll be gone for the next few days. Where are you going? Who killed Scar? From the evidence we found where he was murdered, it would seem that the Shadow Thieves killed him. I think that is far too convenient to lay blame on that organization. I would assume that the Iron Throne remains involved in some way. Who are the Shadow Thieves? The Shadow Thieves are an extensive organization of thieves and assassins that has power bases all along the Sword Coast. Its main base of operation, however, is located in Amn. So do you have any other questions? What clues incriminated them? The signature, mask, and stiletto were left on Scar's body. So do you have any other questions? So it's like a calling card? What sickness has Elton come down with? So far, Elton's healer has been unable to discover what has been ailing him. It must be magical in nature. I find the whole affair rather strange. From what I know, Elton's healer, Rashad, was a priest of no mean faith and power. It is unusual that he has been unable to effect a cure for the Grand Duke. So, do you have any other questions? That's enough for now. If that is the last of your questions, then I must be off. If you must see me again, I'll be at the Three Old Kegs Inn. Here comes someone else. It's Tomoko. I apologize for not being more open, but these are troubled times. If I could be permitted to speak for a moment, I believe I have something you would want to hear. Perhaps we could help each other? What would you know of what I need? I don't want information that has its origins with a skulking spy. If your information is of worth, then yes, I would indeed be interested. I would know to whom I am speaking. I do not take candy from strangers, as it were. Yeah, who am I speaking to? You may call me Tomoko. I do not presume to be your friend, or even someone you should trust, but fate demands that I place myself at your disposal. I have details worth listening to. And again, I must ask if you are interested in a trade of sorts. Do you wish to hear what I have to tell? I have no need of yet another stranger's riddles. Do not waste my time. Say what you must and I will listen. Say what you must. I shall explain myself in further detail when I have time. Until then, I have but one thing to say. The one who claims to heal Duke Elton's sickness is also the one who breeds it. What?
No, I had no idea, Tomoko. Holy shit. Say it ain't so. What? It was Rashad all along? Fuck, holy fuck. Come on, Tomoko, give me something good. I already figured this one out. Jeez, you're useless. What kind of a spy are you? Garbage. I should slay you on the spot. I'll murder you like I murdered the Iron Throne. It was me all along. I'm guilty. Guilty as charged.
Likely, there have been signs that suggested this to you, but none have said it so plain. No doubt, you have the wherewithal to follow through on it. Your very nature gives you above-average competence. What the fuck does that mean? What are you saying? Do you know my birthright, or are you just saying that you're not quite a dumbass? Garion's tutelage could only have enhanced this. Wait, you do know? Do not speak that name. I'll not have you sully the memory of the only family I've known. Your simple shadowing has given you that name, and I am not impressed. I've cut those familial ties. Oh, geez, we can only be hostile here?
Shut your fucking mouth.
Don't speak that name. we can only be mean. But that was not the family that knew you and knows you now. I think you feel the pull, and I think you strain against it still. Again, you see that I know much of you, perhaps more than you know yourself. There are 3 things that are strength incarnate. There is love of life, there is fear of death, and there is family.
Oh, okay, fucking Dominic Toretto. Okay, what the fuck?
A family that loves death would have a strong pull indeed. Can you feel it? Can you feel him? He hates you, you know. Oh yeah, I guess if it pans out to be true, Saravok is like a half-brother. Who hates me? Who hates me? What have I done to deserve such hatred? I tire of your riddles. Take your games and go. Who hates me? What have you done? You exist, and chaos will be sown. That is the way it was intended, though I hope to change it. I must go, and you must go to Duke Elton. Protect him from his own healer. I will wait near the Flaming Fist headquarters. We shall speak again. I shall have something to ask of you. Oh shit, so we need to go to Duke Elton first. According to Tomoko. Alright, did we get a quest update? Yep, there we go. A mysterious woman named Tomoko has told me that Duke Elton's healer is not to be trusted and is likely the cause of Elton's sickness. She also spoke of me in a strange manner. She knows more than she is saying. I shall have to seek her out in the future. She said that she will be near the Flaming Fist headquarters if I wish to speak with her again. Okay, well, let's haul ass out of here, back to the rest of Team Bald.
You want it? You
I
got
think
it.
we got everything we need here. Alright, let's do a quick save just in case we get accosted in the streets.
Don't
Here.
worry about me.
Good. And let's go up to this section. Ooh, jeez, did you hear that? What a spooky noise.
You want it? You got
Alright.
it.
Perhaps this group needs
Well, at least talk.
another-
Oh, fuck! I was about to say, well, at least talk to the first person we see. But then the first 2 persons we
Don't
see
worry about me.
saw us and they were like,
I serve the Flaming Fist.
oh, it's Sorrel.
The flaming
Wait.
fist.
Sorrel?
Lila Schnub, where have you been?
I had some business to attend back at home, but I fear that same business has drawn me back to the gate. What do you want? I mean, we have to say the first one. How artful of a sentence.
Well, keep your head down before they clip it from your shoulders, fool. People are saying you killed the leaders of the Iron Throne. There's a goodly price upon your head, don't you realize?
A price on my head, and you'll not take it? I can take care of myself. Go back the way you came and stop drawing attention to me. A price on my head, and you'll not take it?
There is trouble in the fist, Lila Schnub. Big trouble. Duke Elton's fallen sick, and Scar was killed, supposedly in a simple robbery, but I have my doubts. It's all Angelo, and he's making a power grab, taking control of the fist, and with Scar out of the way, there's nothing to stop him. I've seen him paying visits to the Iron Throne, too, and I don't like it one bit. There are some of us that are still loyal to Elton, and lucky for you, I happen to be one of them.
He's so upfront. He's so angry about it.
Please, for your sake and ours, keep your head down, and if you get the chance, sniff around the Iron Throne's base. If you can find a way to talk to Duke Elton, even better. But they're keeping him in the middle of the fist headquarters. They're keeping him in the middle of a fist. A big fist appeared in the center of the Duke's quarters, and it's got him. Damn it. Angelo will pay dearly for this, and I hope it's soon.
Oh, look, there's different stuff here. Angelo is making a power grab within the Flaming Fist, and he may be responsible for both Duke Elton's sickness and Scar's death. His reputed connections to the Iron Throne leave me more than suspicious. It's a question of where to turn. Shall I go back to the Iron Throne and continue my investigations there? Or should I seek out Duke Elton at the Flaming Fist compound and test my suspicions regarding his disease? Okay.
You want it? You got it.
Let's see. We can check down this way. We can check back over here. Let's check back over here. Oh, it's Hussam again. Do you have anything new to say, or is it same?
I got this.
Greetings, fellow rogues.
Oh.
Hey, again, it's me, Sam. I gotta talk to you. Just follow me.
Okay, show us where to go, Hussam. Oh shit! It's the Shadow Thieves! What? Oh my god, he's actually not drunk at all, he's hyper competent! What the fuck? Oh my god! So he really was with the Shadow Thieves. He was working, he was like a spy, he was counterintelligence or something. What? He must have known! And that's why he decided to help us and everything. Oh shit, so the Shadow Thieves are probably like actually cool people. Or at least to us in this moment, they probably, it seems like, would want to prevent conflict or war. Sorry for misleading you, but there are times when subtlety works better than honesty. My associates and I don't want to fight, so we could ease the tension if all of us sheathed our weapons. We don't trust you one bit. Prepare to defend yourselves. Okay, we don't want to fight either. We'll give you a chance to explain yourself. The truth this time. Give us the truth. Okay then. First off, my name really is Hussam. I've never owned a business in Baldur's Gate. My associates and I belong to an organization called the Shadow Thieves. I'm sure you've heard of us. I'm here in the gate because of the lies being spread about our organization and the nation of Amn as a whole. I'm sure you're aware of how you were framed as Omnian assassins while in Candlekeep, or how the deaths of Duke Entar Silvershield and Commander Scar were blamed on the Shadow Thieves. Well, we had nothing to do with it. It seems that someone is going through a lot of trouble to create a feeling of animosity between Baldur's Gate and Amn. Amn has never been interested in a war with this city and has definitely not been responsible for all the troubles in this region. All of that can be placed squarely upon the shoulders of the Iron Throne, or more specifically, Saravok. Now that I've told you who I am, perhaps you can tell me who you are. We're just mercenaries. We've been hired by Duke Elton to investigate the Iron Throne. We're currently operating with Zentarim backing. They've had their identities misused as well. We're working with Harper Assistance. You don't need to know who we are. We're working with Harper Assistance. Harpers. They seem to meddle in everyone's affairs. Well, in that case, we wouldn't want to meddle in any of your affairs. Goodbye. How did you plan on helping us? How'd you plan on helping? I've been tracking the movements of 2 night masks who've been operating in the city over the past few weeks. I'd say they were responsible for framing the past several murders of the Shadow Thieves. I know they've been staying at a place called the Undercellar. How about we pay them a visit? No thanks, we have other things to do than track down assassins. But we're not sure what. Show us the way. Fuck. Should I go down this? Oh my gosh, what do I do? Because I like as well in parentheses it says, but we're not sure what. Because yeah, this is probably of utmost import. This would give us the proof we need, wouldn't it? If we could get to the Undercellar? Yeah, show us the way. Just follow us to the Ilmater Shrine. It has one of the entrances to the Undercellar. Oh, fuck, right, of course. Look at how they run, too.
You want it? You got it.
Alright. I thought we were gonna, like, fade to black or whatever. Jeez, how do you all not get caught? They're, like, sprinting all over the fucking road here. Okay. Wow, cool. So finally it has a use. Should we speak with Hussam? Hey. Here we are. The entrance is just in the back. We'll stay up here and run interference. The two you're looking for are named Slythe and Kristen. Kristen? Okay. Slythe and Kristen. Talk to the priest of Ilmater in the temple. He'll get you into the Undercellar. Meet us up here when you've dealt with the assassins. Hussam wants us to kill two assassins named Slythe and Kristen. They are in the employ of Saravok. We might find valuable information in their possession. The two killers are staying at an underground brothel known as the Undercellar. Okay. But don't we want to come back to this later? Yeah. Here, I'm gonna do a hard save right here, actually. Just in case this, like, fucks things up. Because I want to do this, but I also want to check out the rest of the city real quick. Let's see. Shadow, Thieves, Plot. Oops. There we go.
You want it?
Okay, now let's backtrack a bit. And we'll check out the other quadrants. Or sections. There we are. Good. Okay, how about this? Did we check out the wizard zone? Yeah, we checked out the wizard zone up here. This is the Duke's place, right? Or no, isn't this where... Yeah, that's Entar Silver Shield's estate. Okay. Fair enough.
You want it?
Let's continue down here, see if we can find anybody. Probably shouldn't get too close to the estate. Let's see over here. Huh. Anything good? Anything of interest? It's actually...
Hey, sexy. Do you want to take a look at me titties?
Did she say you want to take a look at me titties? Is that what she said? It's Sugar. Hey, Lila Schnub. Lonely night, ain't it? Do I know you? Aye, lonely enough. Do I know you? Well, I know you, I do. You worked for Scar. Aye, he's dead, he is. Scar's dead? You must tell me how. I never saw it for myself, but there's a man in the Blushing Mermaid who saw it all, and charges 10 gold pieces for the tale. He does. His name's Ivan, or Ivan. Ivan. And if you're so curious about it, Lila Schnub, I recommend you check him out. I do. And leave me to my business. Okay. The Blushing Mermaid. Sugar, one of the ladies of the night about these parts, tells me that Scar is dead. He was a good man, and I almost curse myself for having left his side. But I suppose I had other tasks more pressing. Sugar directed me to a certain Ivan? In the Blushing Mermaid, who claims to have been witness to the dirty deed. Perhaps I should pay him a visit. For 10 gold, he'll tell me? Don't know about that one.
Don't worry about me.
Alright. We'll check it out, though. We just came back from the Blushing Mermaid, though, didn't we?
Such bustle. Why, the cities of Rashomon are empty compared.
Like, isn't this right here? Yeah, the Blushing Mermaid. Okay. Let's check in there.
You got it.
I need a swig of some strong dwarven ale.
Hi! Would you like to pay a penny for tale of murder and deceit?
10 gold it'll be, and worth each one.
A dark price for a dark tale, but I'll pay and hear it told. Before I lay my money down, tell me the victim's name, and whether it be fact or fiction. I'll hear it.
Scar it was, second in command of that noble flaming fist, and on a night, dark street it happened. The rain was spattering against the window's glassy panes, and soaking up through me boot wraps, giving me the chill. A cutthroat grasped on by him and cut the straps over his travel purse with a blood-sharp knife for turning him down the alleyway. Hey, good man Scar, but he chased the culprit there into the dark as I came stumbling through the puddles to his aid.
Jesus Christ.
Aye, but the petty cut-purse, he's one the ragged waif that he appeared to be. Nay, he was a silver-skinned changeling. He were, and with his dagger claws, he gored the man through the eyes. Then he slit his neck, so racist just to leave him bleeding in the rain. My proffered aid, ye ask? Aye, 'twas quickly withdrawn as rashly granted, and I hid there in the shadows, as a mist fiend, the mirrored fiend, a soul new form to saunter bloody-handed into the darkling night. My aid comes in, and I'm here to tell the truth of the good man's passing. Any listener that can spare the coin, 'tis an upper figure, and I doubt he'd disagree.
The mirror fiend you speak of is known as a doppelganger. I've encountered more than one of late, all in the hire of the Iron Throne. Do you know of any reason why the Iron Throne would want Scar dead? That's all we can say.
The Iron Throne was, is it? Well, these lies outside me telling, my simple telling, but it may enrich it yet. Duke Elton lies sick within a compound of the Flaming Fist, so good man Scar had filled the former's office as their leader. Angelo, a link below the good man in the chain, had the most to gain by killing, and it's he who I did suspect. But the Iron Throne, I couldn't say. If he thinks there be some truth in it, he should investigate either the compound of the fist or the tower of the throne, for therein could lie your answers.
Wow, thanks, Ivan. I've listened to the tale of Ivan, sole witness to Scar's death save his killer. Judging by Ivan's telling, Scar was lured to his horrific death by yet another doppelganger, no doubt in the hire of the Iron Throne, though Ivan pointed out that Angelo had much to gain from his death as well. Scar's passing was mercifully brief, at least, though more for reasons of stealth than of compassion. Aye, I've seen so many of these foul mirrorkin of late, but I pray I never become accustomed to their cursed, shifting faces. That's peculiar, isn't it? Like, how is that not something that throws a lot of people off, you know? The death of Scar? Because we couldn't have done it if we were at Candlekeep at the same time killing the heads of the Iron Throne there, right? If we were killing those three whoever, Brunos or whatever their fucking names were, if we were there doing that murder, which we've been framed for, how could we have also been here to kill Scar? It doesn't check out. Someone else would have had to have been here. Wouldn't it have been smarter, especially if they were using a doppelganger for the killing, to have the doppelganger kill Scar and take the place of Scar, just as they had done before? Wouldn't that make way more sense for them? Like, isn't that a huge hole in their story, in their alibi? Maybe I'm misunderstanding. I might be. But it seems like there's a way to claw into that, you know? Which maybe is exactly what we'll do.
I've got this.
Okay, let's get out of here over to this section, right? Or do we want to go to the center? Let's go to the center real fast. Good. Quick saving.
Don't worry about me.
Scout it out real quick. Flaming Fist Enforcer.
I serve the Flaming Fist.
Oh dear. Okay. Over here. Good. Anyone over here? Let's see. There is no one else. You know, the poison situation with the Duke and Rashad, that almost sounds like the poison situation that befell us. But it's a different group of killers, right? Are we to assume that Rashad applied the poison? Initially or something? Wow, there's actually no one to talk to here in the center? Unless it's downward more in like the park area. I'd believe that. Okay, let's go over there and scope it out then. Hopefully the Flaming Fists aren't still like leashed onto. Oh shit!
I serve the Flaming Fist.
Okay. Going to be a little challenging to get out of here, but we can probably do it.
A pleasure to meet
Oh.
a socially acceptable person
Addie.
such as yourself.
Lila Schnub, wait. I would speak with you. How is it that you know my name? If you would speak, then speak. What is it that leaves you so anxious? How do you know me? Your comings and goings in this city could hardly be called silent. Please, let us not start off so wrong. My name is Addie, and like you, I'm no friend of the Iron Throne nor its leader, Saravok. He's whipping the people of this city into a frenzy with his wretched war plans, and no one seems to realize that Amn, the most powerful nation, nay empire in the hemisphere, would crush us in an instant. I hate myself for it, but I'm so scared for this city. Please, you must investigate the Iron Throne Tower further, because I know that, despite all your past efforts there, some horror still rests within its walls. Oh dear. It is good to know that not everyone in this city has fallen in love with the hardliner Saravok. Frightened by the prospect of the looming war, a noblewoman by the name of Addie has begged me to reinvestigate the Iron Throne Tower in the hopes that I might find something there to stem this maddening tide.
Don't worry about me.
Okay. Nope, it's storming again. Let's see. Can we make it out of here, though? Oh, dear. We might get caught.
I serve the Flaming Fist.
Uh-oh. Oh, that was close. Okay. Holy shit, I can't believe we did that. Alright, over here. Let's collect everyone. Quick save.
Don't worry about
And
me.
let's head on up and out. Travel over there real quick. Alright, this is the museum
You
place.
want it? You
Okay.
got it.
Let's see who may have have words with us out here. Who may have want to speak. Okay.
Hey, get out of me way, you crummy loghead.
Hesito.
Make way. I bear a message for the Dukes from the great empire of Amn.
I doubt the Dukes care about the pompous words of your precious Amn, little one. What message is there? What message? Is there war? Is there war?
Patience wears thin in Athkatla. We're amassing troops along our northern border, and are prepared to advance on Baldur's Gate in short order should they continue any longer with their belligerence. Tell all who care, for if Amn goes to war, it shall be total war.
Total war. Baldur's Gate.
Against this city's citizens, as much as against its bragging dukes.
Okay, and how about you, Sir Lothtiron?
I bet you aren't going to the inauguration ceremony.
What inauguration ceremony? I've got an invitation just like everyone else in this town, so shove it. I'd like to, but I don't have an invitation yet. I'd like to, but I don't have an invitation.
And thank the gods for that. Rubbing shoulders with the likes of you would probably give me tetanus.
Don't judge adventurers by the roughness of their garb. It is a rare day when we don't see a treasure your sheltered mind has never even dreamed of. How much are you asking for that invitation of yours? Then go to your silly inauguration. I've got better things to do. The only way you'll catch tetanus is at the edge of our swords. Now hand over the invitation before we slit your throat. How much for that invitation?
Don't make me laugh, peasant.
Oh shit. Imoen? Where are you at? Oh shit, she's a million miles away.
I'm gone.
I was gonna say we could try to pickpocket Sir.
Don't worry about me.
Losteron. He's about to disappear now. Yeah. Well, what can you do? Alright. Let's head on
Don't
over.
worry about me.
Well, there must be a way to get an invitation, huh? Oh yeah, probably from the underseller. I bet that's an alternate way you could get one, though. You could pickpocket one off of him or threaten him with violence, I bet. Wouldn't do us any favors, though. Alright.
Don't worry about
here.
me.
Let's check down in this section, right? Or have we been here?
You want it?
We've definitely
You got
been
it.
here, but I don't know if we've been in here under the pretenses of investigation. Commoner. Is there a named person around here? I think we've checked everywhere. I would... Oh, shit.
You need a new tailor. Your
It's Kayla.
clothes are absolutely dreadful.
Such insolence! His popularity may be soaring, but I'll not cast a vote for a lout such as he. The nerve of the man! What is your trouble, milady? Off with you. I do not care for your upper-class whining. Pardon, but I do not have time to speak with you. What is your trouble? If it is any of your concern, I'm simply furious at that Seravok man. I did not raise a fortune in this city by letting such as he stroll off with my assets. I have had dealings with the Iron Throne Mercantile Group for some time now, and though I did not approve of some of their other ventures, they were at least honorable business people in their contracts with me. Now that Seravok leads them, he has all but declared my previous deals null and void. You'll get no sympathy from me if you lost gold dealing with a group like the Iron Throne. If I were not already incensed at Seravok, I would stop to tear a strip off of you two. As it is, I must speak with the Grand Dukes about Seravok's conduct. Imagine he secures himself as leader of the Iron Throne and then all but destroys its mercantile credibility by practically sacking it. He may be bolstering the city with its assets, but it is still unprofessional. Something strange is going on at that Iron Throne building. I tell you, I know their previous leadership was killed, but those members remaining would still never let such treatment come to pass. Not willingly, anyway. Uh-oh, we're about to get arrested.
I've got this.
Do we want to do that? Do I want to get arrested? I kind of want to. Let's go over here. Can we quick say? Okay, yeah. As soon as they fade out visibility. Okay. So now let's try this. Okay, so we've done most of this before. I have no wish to fight you. I welcome the chance to prove it. There we go. And then we get warped over here. And supposedly, I didn't actually write down specifically who wrote this in, but a general viewer wrote this in, saying that we just so happen to pick the one response that gets one of our party members killed here. So let's try and do it another way where we don't get killed, but still, in our save file, it registers as us having done this.
So,
Okay.
these are the infamous murderers, finally brought
These
to
are the
justice.
infamous murderers. Let's see. Hey, come on now. We all know that you're in the employ of Seravok. We'll pay more if you let us go. Laugh now, Angelo. When your arms and legs are severed and you're lying on the ground crying like a little baby, hee hee, then we'll see who has the last laugh. Huh. Let's threaten him, I guess. If apparently threatening will not get one of us killed. Oh, no, wait, he's like, right. Gods, take these imbeciles away. I can't believe that works. He actually does get scared. For some reason, Duke Elton is no longer commander of the Flaming Fist. A man named Angelo now claims that position.
I've got this.
Alright. And then do we speak with Neb to get out of here? Hello, Neb.
Useful gadgets I have. Yes, I do.
Okay. Neb, do you know what's been going on in the city lately?
Oh, yeah, lots of stuff. You know about Duke Elton, don't you? He's been diseased. That's why Angelo's in charge now. It would have been Scar, but he went out and got assassinated. Yeah, the city's gone downhill over the last week. Too bad.
Once Angelo locked me up, I learned from a criminal called Neb that Duke Elton is sick and Scar has died.
You're getting a little impatient in here, are you?
Oh shit, how do you get out then normally? Oh, what's this? The cell door appeared to have been tampered with. By who? Can I tamper with these? How do I tamper with these and let my friends out? Can they already get out? No. Like, you would almost imagine that Imwin could somehow get out.
I've got this.
Strange. Is there anything I can click on in here? Just this, the cell door, our cell door. Anything else? Oh, we just need to talk to this person again.
I got a way out of here, you know. You did well, haven't I? Search all you want. You won't find it.
Was it in here? Oh, God. What if I talk to you again? Oh, okay.
Good thing old Neb decided to mix a little bit of illusion craft with his thievery. Sure, I'll tell you what. Murderer to murderer now, monster to monster. So you want out?
Please, we'll do whatever it takes. It's very important that we get out of here. I'd rather rot in this cell than be indebted to the likes of you. I mean, can we actually find it? It is important that we get out of here. Oh, God.
Sure. Everyone's wanting out. But does the world really want us out? Maybe it's safer if we all stay in here. Monster to monster now. Murderer to murderer. How many little children passed away to old Neb's hands? Not 1, not 2, neither 4 nor 7, nor 12 nor 20. But the next one in the sequence.
Oh, fuck. It was like, I thought it was like 32. Maybe it was 38. You killed 38 children, Neb. May your gnomish soul burn in each of the 9 hells.
33. The entire world should know that Neb murdered 33 children in the dead of night. And then you speak of it so disdainfully, too. As if it were beneath you. How many did you kill, then? 34?
Damn you, Neb.
So you want to get out, do you? Yes, I do hold the power in this situation, don't I? You can love me, you can hate me. It doesn't matter. You still must do as I wish. Quick now, a riddle for my captive audience. If you look at me, we look at each other. You with eyes and me with yours. If you speak to me, I only mime your words. For a while, I wear your lips, but I have no voice. What am I, foolish ones? What am I?
Oh, what? Okay. You can love me, you can hate me, it doesn't matter. You still must do as I wish. Quick now. Okay. If you look at me, we look at each other. You with eyes and me with yours. If you speak to me, I only mime your words, for while I wear your lips, I have no voice. What am I? A potato, a mannequin, a squid, the wind, doppelganger, a lover, a mirror. Time. I mean, it's a mirror. What if we get it wrong? What happens if we get it wrong? What if we can't solve it? Because it gave us a different... It's a potato. Wrong again. Who knows? Maybe I give you riddles with no answers. I love it. I love power. Can you feel it? Okay, Neb. Oh. Yes, another riddle. Another riddle for the little children. I have never been and have yet to be. None have ever seen me nor ever shall. The wise plan for my coming yet will never find me, while fools forget I exist and pay when they meet me. Who am I, children? Tell me who I am. Oh, jeez. I've never been and yet have to be, and yet I've never been and have yet to be. None have ever seen me, nor ever shall. The wise plan for my coming, yet will never find me, while fools forget I exist and pay when they meet me. You are death, you are tomorrow, old age, sleep, the night, judgment, the ocean tide. I've never been and have yet to be. Maybe it's tomorrow. It's definitely not the ocean tide, though. Let's say that. Foolish children, you lack the wisdom of age. At this rate, you shall ne'er live to gain it. Talk to me again when you have some sense. Okay. Oh, it's the same one. Okay. Is it... Let's see. Is it what we thought it was? Let's see. Tomorrow? I don't know if that's it. None have ever seen me, nor ever shall. I guess it's tomorrow. Yesterday, today, tomorrow. I would change none of it. Come, children, my tunnel is just over here. Old Neb will see us safely to its end. Why does he call us children? Right? That's a little weird, especially because he's a child killer. A killer by the name of Neb helped us break out of the Flaming Fist prison. Thanks, Neb, you horrible wretch.
Don't worry about me.
What's going on? Oh, shit! They're violent upon sight. Okay. Go, Team Bald, run! Run. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Run! Okay. Oh, dear God. Get him out of there! Jaheira, move it!
Done.
There we go. Okay. Jaheira, use your wizard's magic. Lock that fool down. Do we have something to lock him down? Entangle! Did it work? I think it did. Okay. And then let's go back up to Ilmater's shrine up here. Right? Is this the place? No, it's further up. Okay, so we need to...
I've got this.
Go south, and then go over here to this. And then we'll backtrack back over. Okay, and hopefully they're still here. After all of our getting arrested and everything. Oh great, they are. Alright, holy shit. We've checked everything, we've crossed everything off the docket, we've learned so much, spoken with so many people. It's time to go inside of this place, to the Undercellar, and do battle with some horrible murder folk. Next time. When next we come back, we're going inside of here. Until next time, please take care of each other.